Stumbling, merging, forgetting words has always been a common occurrence for me on a daily basis.
And I'm going to go through sharp and immersive.
Welcome to the, what am I saying? Feel is so...
Now, DLD, I'm talking and suddenly forget what I'm supposed to be talking about.
I suffer with something called DLD, developmental language disorder. Nearly as common as dyslexia, but it's still not as known. It's basically where your brain knows exactly what you want to say and where you want to go, but you can't get it out of here. So therefore you trip over words. Your brain works so much faster than your mouth. So when you're talking, there is about 1,000,001 directions that you could go in. You choose one direction and then your brain switches to another. So therefore you're talking on a sentence, but using all of these different options. It's like multiple parallel universes of communicating one sentence. In the flow state, and when you're feeling good and positive and on a subject area, you know that it flows as best it can. But in other areas, my God, does it trip you up. Going through school, both primary and secondary, it's hard. It's really hard. And I see all of you out there that suffer with it, because it was, especially when you're young, man, like, you know, you just want to fit in. You just want to be able to say and do all the things that your peers are doing. And yet every time that you open your mouth or try and communicate, like, people laugh at you, being like, what does that even mean? Or that doesn't make sense. Even now when I'm communicating in a social dynamic, like, you say something and you're thinking, that is not what I wanted to say at all. So that's where it's really important to surround yourself with people who get you, who allow you to stumble up, who allow you to know that your brain works in this weird and wonderful way, because for every negative, there's a positive. And because of my difficulty, both verbal speaking, I also really suffer with dyslexia. So not only can I struggle with the spoken language, I can't write the thing either. So yeah, but with the negative, there's a positive. And my language from a very young age has been color, and color is light. I have a heightened receptivity to light because of my difficulty and because of the way that I can read people, the room, the situations. I am good at what I do. I am lucky enough to actually live my passion in life, my obsession. I get to do my obsession and passion on a daily basis. If someone came along with a magic wand, would say, look, we can take all your neurodivergencies away. Here you go. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, I would have been like, hell yes, please take them away, let me fit in, let me be normal. But no, I wouldn't take them away now. And I know that if you're watching this at school, graduated, and you might just be looking at me like, you're an idiot. Like, this is so hard and difficult and frustrating and angry. But there is so many lovely positives out of it. And to surround yourself with good people, people that respect you, love you, understand you. Surround yourself with systems, which I'm open to communicating about. The world is exciting. And don't get me wrong, it's mountains and mountains of work to move through. I see you, happy DLD awareness. It is hard to talk about these things, but I'm here, I see you, I hear you, and I'm open to any communication.